Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're here with the good old derpy Goodra. Do I need to say more? This thing, oh, it's such a delight to have. But while we're right at the beginning, let's go ahead and have ourselves a little bit of a recap in what I've done. Mostly just this guy. I showed off last time that we had a beautiful, beautiful little shiny Starly. I got him trained up, so now we have ourselves a level 46 shiny Staraptor with that good old blue spike on its head. We still have, obviously, the shiny Goodra with us as well. I just wanted to incorporate them both into the team, as I did feel like they're pretty good shinies, unlike the Ponyta, which is kind of scripted, and the Wurmple, which is a Wurmple. I don't feel like I need to say anything more about that, but we have these two here on our team. Half our team is asleep, funnily enough, which is kind of funny. Like, the Ursaluna is just completely out of it. Our Typhlosion, for example, completely gone, not waking up anytime soon. I just wanted to see how they would react if I just stood around for a couple of minutes while I was setting things up for the stream, and they do not disappoint. This Goodra really does look up at me like it's kind of longing, and it's very strange and weird. But regardless, that is our team. Today we're going to be going ahead and actually advancing the plotline a little bit. We're going to recall all these good old Pokemon. We are going to Mount Coronet. We unlocked the area before, and then we got distracted shiny hunting, but we're going to go back to it. We're going to go back to the mountain camp. I believe last time we brought two Bronzor together to activate a camp, and we were heading further up the mountain. I don't think we had any specific goal in mind, but I imagine that will change once we go ahead and get to the actual area that we need to go to. So, I think I accidentally placed a waypoint at some point. So, we wanted to head over here, although this doesn't sound like the right quest. I feel like we had a more important quest than it's just make your way up the mountain. But I guess that's what we were told to do, so we'll go ahead, put our position to go to over there. And also, before I forget, I did forget to activate the camera. The camera is here today. I do have the camera. If we start doing too many battles, I might get rid of it because I don't want to cover things up with my face. I'd rather focus on the gameplay, as that is more important to me at least. But while we're just running around and not doing anything important, it's fine to just be like, hi, hi, hi. I feel like that's fine. So, did we go through here? I guess we did. This is a place. The Ancient Quarry. Hi. Hi, Bronzong. Do you get angry or do you just sit there? I mean, you're a bell. What are you gonna do, right? Right? That jump back, though. Okay. Should keep in mind it's a psychic bell. It makes sense that it should have a way to attack at least, but making our way through the Bronzor shouldn't be too much of an issue. We could go ahead and catch them, but I did go ahead and check one thing actually, and that is we actually are way above the rank that we need to be to access new areas. We needed to be like rank 4 to get here, which is easily what we've done. We're like rank 7 or something crazy. What's the big idea? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away? Get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. I did also look up who Ingo was, because I straight up didn't know, which, I'm sorry about. He's the subway guy from Pokemon Black and White. I haven't played a lot of Pokemon Black and White. It's definitely the games that I've played through the least. I did not recognize Ingo in the slightest, but now I know. He's also a twin. Well, this just goes to show that even we Wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. I do want to see Lord Electrode. We're going to get blown up. Literally. Very literally. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How do we proceed, Carlos? We fight. Imagine not streaming on Twitch. I might be streaming Elden Ring on Twitch in a week. That game, I might be streaming more on Twitch. But for now, while it's Pokemon content at least, it's going to be on YouTube. Go Skuntank, show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Really? You're going to put that in there? You're really going to just... Okay, the Skuntank's fighting on us. Got it. But we have a shiny Staraptor. We have a shiny Staraptor. Beautiful. Beautiful! Let's go stand in the middle of the battle, so that we can feel what it's like to be attacked by a shiny Staraptor. Very important. This does mean that we are standing next to the good old Fighting Stunk, but you know what? We'll deal with it. I think we can just absolutely blast it. Just straight up strong double edge. This is absolutely how I lose my Pokemon. But, you know. We'll go for it. Can we one-shot? Now we know how it feels to get annihilated by a shiny Staraptor. We don't one-shot. This was a mistake. I had so much confidence in the Sparkles. I had so much confidence. And it was all for nothing. It's okay, we have one more Sparkle. Next Sparkle. Bam. I will win with Sparkles. I did go ahead and go to the move tutor and teach some cool new moves, so I mean, we'll go ahead and use these. Lord Electrode sounds like, how do I say this on YouTube without getting demonetized? Lewd actress name. There we go. Avoided. It does a little bit. It does a little bit. I mean, hey, both could explode. Listen here, neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Pick your guard up. We'll be back. What a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. I mean, I kind of came from this direction. I don't think we actually had to deal with her in the slightest. We could have just went from the other direction, but okay. You know, we have the camp on the other side. Why is it so silent in the creepy cavern? This is the Ancient Quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ringo. Wallow, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? Well, my memory's fine. I came from there. You know, they made that point very clear by saying about 80 times, hello, person from the sky. So, you know. I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So, you might do better to pose your questions to Carlos, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Carlos? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Yeah, it was the cool dimension where everyone had Beyblades. Yeah, maybe something. For sure. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever's on the other side of that rift, causing the strange lightning that plagues us. It's just a really big electrode. Yup. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. Technically, yes. Like, it's literally just Sinnoh. But then that begs the question, why is the space-time rift reopened, when it closed once so long ago? Why would Carlos have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in the world. Why care about the safety of the people? We care about finding the strongest Pokemon, taming them, and controlling everything. We want to be the bad guys. Come on now. Oh, I am a mere admirer of the ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Carlos. Oh, okay. Until next time, then. This really is a weird area. It does not feel like I'm playing a Pokemon game right now. This is the kind of area you'd see in like a Kingdom Hearts level. Once we're through here, we'll be just a little further. Let's move with speed, but not haste. Speed, but not haste. Or both. Yeah, why not both? I'll speed and haste, thanks. I've made my decision. We're zooming. Considering we've already kind of been on this side of the pathway, seeing as they gave us the camp over this way. Not sure why that was all a route that we had to take. But But I'm assuming... Hold on, can we see the map? We can't see the map. I'm assuming we're gonna have some interesting stuff up here. Stone Portal. I'm trying to think what Stone Portal actually, like, refers to in terms of location. Because this area is Mount Coronet, right? So I'm assuming this is Coronet's Peak. In which case, Stone Portal could refer to, like... Maybe it's just the way to the top of Mount Coronet. Maybe that's all it is. Hey, Wardening Go. Continue speaking. We're story progressing today. We'd never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But, with Sneasler as an ally... I hate Sneasler. I hate it. I hate Sneasler. I've seen it because I've just seen so many, like, other people's thumbnails for Pokemon Legends Arceus that it's been impossible to avoid. Sneasler is a horrible design, okay? I hate it. It's so ugly. Hisui and Sneasel, on the other hand, really, really cool. But Sneasler, oof. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. Like rock climb? What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Rock climb. Yeah, I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Oh? You remember his HMs? Who was I before I became... Or, before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Can we actually fix this memory? That'd be cool. Would you honor me with a battle, Carlos? Sure. No surf? Technically, Basculegion is surf. Kinda. It's not a move in the game, but the HM is still kinda there. All aboard then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Machoke? Only I still had my healthy, sparkly Staraptor. Sad. I don't want to use my Luxray for this. I want Sparkles. Unfortunate. Honestly, we're just gonna swap straight out into Espeon. We're gonna just do this. It is also raining, which, funnily enough, for anyone that may live in the UK, oh boy, was today exciting. I got to watch a full, like, scaffolding set construction area just completely tumble from the winds of the storm that hit us today. It was incredibly fun to watch. I used the word fun because I was not affected in any way, so I will use the word fun. I kind of enjoyed the storm. My dog didn't. My dog did not enjoy the storm. My electric didn't. My electric kept flickering. Thankfully, it's all sorted now, which is why, you know, I'm streaming. Obviously, if the electric was still going off and on, then I wouldn't be streaming right now. But overall, it was kind of fun just seeing other people react to it and, like, all the things that were happening around the UK with all the roofs getting blown off, people ending up with just, like, completely different items that they don't own getting blown into their rooms and stuff. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. Better than the normal UK of, hey, there's a little bit of rain and cloud. That was way more fun than normal. Alright, Ingo, was your memory jogged? Let's find out. The talents brought you to the destination called Victory, I suppose. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. I don't want it. I don't want Sneasler. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I don't want that. I don't. We gotta stop making Pokemon humanoid. We do. We really do. I did see very recently Markiplier had a very, very, very hit Pokemon video, though, where he did a smash or pass on all 898 Pokemon. That was fun to watch. It made me genuinely consider doing one myself, but also, I'm not outing myself like that. Plus, he said smash on like 72 Pokemon or something like that. Sorry, slight spoiler, I guess. He said smash on a lot. I'm obviously not going to say which ones they all were, but like, what on earth? I will say just one of them, though. Markiplier smashed Charjabug. Anyway, moving on with absolutely no elaboration on that. Allow me to introduce you, Carlos. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Is this an evolution like Salazzle, where they have to be female? Because we don't need this. We don't need Sneasler. Alright, I want the next Pokemon. Sneasler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Oh, we do get Toxic Plate, which doesn't really affect us too much because we're not using poison types, but still. We can't also use them as... There's no held items in this game. We can't use them as held items. I need to get that into my head. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Okay. Now then, all aboard. Get it? Because he runs the subway. All aboard. I see. I understand now. You can now call Sneasler to scale and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces. Press A when you're near a climbable surface, or plus in any other location. Can we use it when we're not on a cliff face? And like just switch to it? Oh, we can! Am I in the box? I am Nezuko. I understand. Okay, is there a stamina bar while we climb? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, where is our destination? That direction. Well, I mean, we were told to climb. Climb we shall. Climbing is not fully necessary with Sneasler, though, because you definitely can climb any cliff face with Wyrdeer if you're determined enough. I am adamant on that fact. If you really want to, you can climb anything with Wyrdeer. That's been proven by the first few regions, where I'm definitely not supposed to have climbed some of those places, but I got up there with Wyrdeer anyway. Mount Coronet would be no different. I would absolutely be able to, like this area, for example, you can easily get up this with Wyrdeer. Same with most of these areas. Is that an Alpha Gabite? Gibble. Hey, Gibble. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm not after you right now. I saw the Gabite. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's not what I meant to click. That's fine. We'll just go this way and then turn back and hit the Gabite in the back. Easy. I am definitely focusing on progressing the story, but also, if I can capture an Alpha Gabite, that does interest me. Hey, can you, like, not look this way so I can get into that grass? That would be cool. That'd be really cool. In fact, can I just... I have Sneasler now. I should keep this in mind. Are we gonna be able to get into that grass before we get spotted in any way? We could use a smoke bomb, but I'm saving that for when I want to, like, shiny hunt or something. There's an Alpha Gliscor down there. Ooh, we're getting into some good-looking Pokemon right there. Not in the Smash or Pass kind of way. Good-looking as in strong. That's what I mean. Oh, dear. Why did I watch that video? Why did I do this to myself? Alright, are you catchable? Yes. That's simple. I didn't see... Oh, we didn't catch that. I was hoping it would be nice and easy, just one capture. I was really hoping it would be that simple. Because I don't want to spend too long on a Gabite. We could battle it. We could battle it. We could battle it. Should we battle it? I don't have Rose Raid with us, so I can't stun Spore it, sadly. But I mean, we could battle it. My team is pretty weak to ground, and I didn't see what level it actually was. Maybe we'll try and hit the Gible with a Wing Ball, and then battle the Gabite, just so we don't have to fight both. Let's bonk you. Give the Gabite another Pokeball, and then if this doesn't catch, we'll go ahead and fight it normally. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We still got the Gible, at least. I at least want to have one. Level 56 Alpha Gabite. It's a little bit scary. Outrage? That's gonna hurt pretty bad. Vaselina's a tank, though. I did use some of the dust to really increase the stats of some of my Pokemon, So we do have some pretty tanky Pokemon overall. Headlong Rush gets to do a decent amount of HP. We can throw Pokeballs from this. I have some Ultra Balls. Ouchie. Stop that. If only the rest of my team wasn't weak to ground, huh? Oh boy. Sparkle at him. Intimidation. Alright, goodbye. If you want to, like, get in the pretty Ultra Ball, I only have 10 Ultra Balls because, I'll be honest, I made them all into Wing Balls for the thoughts of... Easy! I made them all into Wing Balls for the thought of, going ahead and catching Shinies, and I thought they'd be more convenient. But, well, Ultra Balls apparently all we need, huh? So do we do. I'm sorry, did I just say use Sneasler? Why? Why? Why, game? What if... Okay, either way. Mischievous is actually something I kind of want a shiny hunt, because Mismagius is gold, and I kind of want one. That's a shiny that's, on my list to do in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but if I can catch it in Legends Arceus, that would be way better, so... That's also something I wouldn't mind hunting. Is that an Alpha Luxray? I'm seeing a lot of Pokemon that I would like to catch. Definitely seeing Pokemon I'd like to catch. You. I want to see what your Pokedex entries are. You. Voltorb. Catch heavy specimens, defeat with fire-type moves. Defeat with fire-type moves? You're weak to fire. I think I know it's typing, and I think it's grass. But I'm not sure if I'm imagining that or not. Either way, you want to get in the ball, buddy? Nice and easy! Nice and easy. We have ourselves a Hisuian Voltorb. Okay. I don't know if we'll be evolving one into an Electrode anytime soon. But hey, we're about to go and see how cool Electrode actually looks in this game, I guess. So maybe that will be enough of an impact to make me consider it. Hey, Warden. Have you been preparing Electrode's snacks? Welcome to the Moon View Arena. It's a nice name. The seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh. And right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you right where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode's seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go stun... Really? Really? Again? Skuntank again? I mean, we kind of destroyed Skuntank last time, although this time, I'll admit, we got worn down a little bit by the bite in the previous fights, but we still have a Goodra. Why is there a Zubat? And a Skorupi. Hey, this is bullying. Hey, 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 hey. Zubat, get out of here, first of all. Get electrocuted. The animations in this game, I don't think I've given them enough credit. I've talked about a lot of things in the game, but the animations are really good, okay? Compared to Sword and Shield, where I genuinely played with the animations off, just because they didn't interest me, this is a big upgrade. We can absolutely Agile style slap this Skorupi and KO it for sure, because it's level 22, which is way weaker than I thought. Probably didn't need to prioritize them in the slightest, but I did anyway. Strong Style. Night Slash. We live that. We don't live that. We don't live that. Not against a crit, we don't. Regardless, we still have some Pokemon that can fight. We have our Typhlosion, which is in the rain, unfortunately, but we'll deal with it. We have 2 attacks, so we may as well just Flamethrower twice. Even if it is in the rain, it's not a lot of damage. It's certainly not a lot of damage, but hopefully a strong Flamethrower will put it over the edge. I don't want to give Skuntank 2 moves. I am not confident that that's gonna KO. I'm just not confident. Maybe it would have. I should have done it. I should have done it. I should have done it. I should have, but I was so afraid of it being on 1 HP. And either way, this works out, because he attacked twice anyway! That wasn't what the turn order said. Fine. It's fine, we get ourselves a victory, but still, I feel like I just got absolutely bamboozled and lied to. Unfortunate. Slap with an Ice Fang, finish him off. Hopefully it gets the move mastered, we'll see. But either way, we don't need our Pokemon's HP to be high for the next part anyway, because you already know I'm not fighting the Frenzied Noble with my Pokemon. I'm fighting it with its food. Let's make one thing clear, I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. If someone wins, the other usually loses, especially if it's a battle against each other. Kinda indicates that, but okay. I just lacked, time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Ah, could this be why Adaman is always going on and on about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending fouts of wisdom. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode. I don't like the phrase pleases Lord Electrode after what was said earlier in the stream, but okay. So you can make some bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. Why is this person a warden? Just straight up why? Yeah, angry head shake. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad anger doesn't make bombs. And he's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Carlos? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes, so here's the... Adam man, whinge, whine, why you a warden? What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle... Excuse me? Excuse me? Shut up, Melly. What she needs to find out, just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Melly. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? Clearly not. I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like the trials and suffering are always a cause for doom and gloom. I mean, they kind of are. These things exist to help us grow. Think they might be brothers? I mean, a little. I could definitely see it. Sorry, Melly, I can't write off those frenzies as some trial for Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help out Carlos here. This is bigger than what our team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell her that she needs crunchy salt. I need crunchy salt, got it? I was going to go right ahead and give it to her. Oh! That's convenient. Now it's time to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you. Fine, at the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly shirked his duties as warden. I'll help make your precious bombs. That's a face. That's a face. That's something. There it is. The munchies. There, I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode. That's definitely not an infinite supply. That is one barrel worth, okay? I don't think that these people understand what infinite means. At all. Don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. I'm going to get blown up by an Electrode. Let's go. So, even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode? I should probably heal my team, but I'm not going to. I refuse. I've got to get my practice in for Elden Ring after all. You've made a great deal more pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. A word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode or you'll be dead in no time. That's actually fair advice. That's the first thing that they've said that makes sense. Alright, Electrode. Are you actually just a giant nuke? Just a nuclear warhead poking out of the ground? Tree. Hi. Hi, friends. Do I fight all of them? Imagine. It's just like a horde battle. Oh. Uh-huh. What an entrance. What an amazing entrance. That's very yellow. I'm literally looking at the sun. Oh, slightly blinded by that. I do have my monitor brightness turned up to a maximum. Alright, let's see what you do first. Yeah, this is pretty much what I expected. Just chaos. Is that ever gonna stop? Ooh. This is pretty much what I expected, just chaos and explosions. That fits Electrode pretty well. Is there a way to, like, actually... Can I hit that with a bomb? No. Unfortunate. Nope. Nope, no explosions. Bonk. More Electrodes, that's fine. Do those ever stop? Oh my god, they really don't. They just keep going. No, 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 I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hey, hey Electrode, you wanna stop? Okay, there we go. And obviously, we're not sending in any Pokemon, mostly because our Pokemon are fainted right now, but still. Okay, ow, I really didn't even see that, because everything is yellow. I can get more in. I can be greedy. With that Electrode that fell behind me. It's gotta be a way to destroy the little light thing, right? It's really just a matter of running around dodging. The absolute massive explosions. No more. No, no, no. No, no, no. My heels. Not my heels. Alright, this should suck up the electricity. Yeah? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Gotta be careful with the next thing that gets sent out, because I didn't notice it last time. That. I think I can roll through it to make it disappear. Probably not. I don't want to test it, considering I've already been hit a couple times. If I hadn't been hit already, I'd give it a go. Well, that one's blue. Hey. 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 Hey, the blue one's fast. Hey, Electrode. Hey. Hey. Hey, that blue one's really fast. Hey, Electrode, stop. Stop with the blue ones. Hey, Electrode. Yeah. Yeah, no. No, let me out of there. Hey. Hey, Electrode, you seem to be getting faster. Hey, what's this? Hey, Electrode. Is it gonna keep getting faster? Because if so, I am gonna be so screwed by the time this next round comes around. Alright, it's time to test. Can I roll through it? No. That does not make it go away. There is no way to make it go away. I'll admit, I like the chaos. I do like a chaotic fight. I really shouldn't be greedy. I should resist the urge to be greedy. Nope. Close. Run, 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 run. Now that I know that this actual area doesn't do anything, just run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And then we leave. Yeah, okay. That's not as scary as I thought it was when it initially happened. That's actually way easier than I thought. No, not the blue. Not the blue. Yeah, the thing really does just keep tracking. Do. Nope. Well, that couldn't have went worse. How am I alive? I think I should be dead. Nope. 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 This is a very chaotic fight that could have been done so much easier if I would just battle the Electrode. And I am completely aware of that. Hey. Hey, Electrode. Hey, buddy. I need you to stop. Okay. Cool. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. One more, potentially. Depending on if I can get a couple of greedy hits in here and there. Should be one more round. Which, as long as we don't get caught out by any Electrodes falling directly in front of our path while we're just doing our nice little simple ring, we should be fine. So here's hoping no Electrodes just randomly fall from the sky on top of us. Close, but no. Okay, yep, that's the kind of thing I was scared of, yep. Alright. Now we ring a Rosie. And we should be good. Bam! Don't hit me while you're there. Come on now. Electrode. Unfair hits. But yeah, that is absolutely a chaotic fight. Fitting for Electrode, for sure. Like I said, nuclear warhead, pretty much what I expected. A lot brighter than I expected, though. Don't know why I thought an explosion wouldn't be bright, but there you go. And everyone gets some XP, even though they should have all been fainted. So maybe they got rezzed and I could have actually just used that to my advantage and didn't? But I'm pretty sure it's an electric grass type, and the reason I thought the ones before were to find out their typing. This one I think I know the typing. And we receive ourselves the Zap Plate, which I wish I could put on my Luxray. Rolls off, never to be seen again. Oh, for shame. What utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad his suffering ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adamant, seriously? It's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrive, right on schedule. Well, a little bit late. Now what did you bother coming back for? Wow, okay. Melee's just really harsh in general. Only to say that I recalled some things after Carlos did me the honor of traveling with me. What did you learn, memory? Things to do with a world where I believe I lived before my memories were lost. Oh? Now I remember who this guy is, I'm way more invested in his story. Most people there caught Pokemon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then, there were Pokemon trainers. The ones we called Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forged bonds and understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. But if you see a giant, you know, alpha Urstring with glowing red eyes coming towards you with big claws, then you should still fear them. That's called common sense. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too, Carlos? Yes. I would say I don't remember to see what would happen, but honestly, I kind of want to keep trying to jog Ingo's memory and see where he goes. I'd never have thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Melee has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Almighty Sinnoh will probably hit you with a judgment, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Adaman, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright. Open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Only offer friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow. For that is when time's flow will cease. There you have it. He goes, bringing in some jivey music, okay. Bravo, excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run towards the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your highest state is clear, Carlos. It surely lies with the next Lord. I think we have one more Lord to do. This is area number 4, and I think there's 5 areas in total. Now, this time I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilife City. Village. City in Brilliant Diamond. Perhaps with someone like Carlos to show that Pokemon need not to be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado my report. Until next time, Carlos. I think I also have to go and report, probably. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time. It created everything there is. You ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt? I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. They were already pretty blinding. I don't think you need to do that. That's the last thing that's needed. There is absolutely no reason for that. There's got to be another, like, camp in this area, right? It can't just be these two. There's got to be another one, like, down here somewhere, right? I feel like there should be another camp. Maybe there's not, though. Who knows? Either way, we're just going to go ahead and return. There's a couple of lost satchels around here that I should go and pick up, because they do seem like pretty useful things. Right now, we're getting on out of here. We did catch that Alpha Gabite. And while I don't plan on putting it on the team, because at the end of the day, Garchomp isn't exactly a new Pokemon, and I would like either my favorites or new Pokemon to be on the team, Dragon Ground Alpha Gabite would be pretty strong. So it does tempt me a little bit. Ursaluna, I need to go ahead and use Headlong Rush a couple more times, and that'll be research level 10. Okay, that's fine. We're actually making our way towards being rank 7. We're currently rank 6, which is still plenty high enough to get to the next area, I believe. Let's be off to the village then. Time to report to Commander Kamado. Now let's go and unlock this next area, shall we? Okay. New side quest? Oh. Child. Never mind, there's no side quest there. Nope, we didn't see anything. We don't need to help them. We're just gonna go on our way, and pretend that's not there. Also, can you... How expensive was this? 8,000? Sure. I've heard that this goes up to 1 million, which is actually absurd. Next one's probably 10k, 9k. Okay, we can bring it up to 10k at least. We have a little bit of money. And we haven't really been using it for anything else, so having more things is probably important. 10k, yes please. Alright, is it now a massive jump? I feel like it's probably a massive jump. What's the next one? 12k. Also not that crazy. Kind of fine with it. I'm not using my money on anything, so I mean, I may as well, right? And I have actually been storing my items pretty commonly. 14k, sure. I'll keep the rest of my money, though. I'll see what the next price is, out of curiosity. 16, I assume? Yep, 16. But we'll hold off on that for now. Until we actually have more money, of course. We're going to Kamado, not Silene, so we need to go up a floor. Or should I say up 2 floors. And we will report all of our stuff, which was basically, hey, we battled a nuclear warhead for you. Where is my thanks? So, Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. If you consider Almighty Sinnoh the game developers, then that's incredibly true. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question, why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then, to the wallflower. Is it potato mochi time? It's potato mochi time! Okay, let's go. Let's go. I've seen a couple of things on, like, the Pokemon Reddit of people actually making potato mochi for meals, and it's so wholesome. It's so nice to see. It's such a goofy thing to do, but it's so good. It's so good. I kind of want to do it myself, to be honest. Dinner's on Kamado tonight. Eat your fill. Potato mochi time. Let's go. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. This is generous for the boss. Really? It's generous to be treated to potato mochi? For like the 4th time? Is it? Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least less dangerous, task. But, can we talk about how you've gone from being some nobody from nowhere to basically the hero of Hisui? Oh, I like that title, thank you. Okay. Dang, they're not holding back on the titles. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Carlos. Like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. Let your actions do the speaking for you, Carlos, and the message is clear as day. Doesn't matter one whit where you came from, you're part of the Survey Corps in Jubilife Village now. What if I wanted to go home, though? What then? Let's be honest, Jubilife City in the future doesn't have this good potato mochi, does it? The next day... gotta have a good stretch. Isn't it nice getting up early? No. No. No, it's not. Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation today in a timely manner. That doesn't seem like a good enough reason to get up early for me, honestly. Well, I got that same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you. Run all the way here for it. Come on, I need to be grouse over such a nice little early wake-up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants of us. Is it time for the 5th area? The final challenge? The land of something? I don't actually know what the last area is. My knowledge of stuff pretty much ends here again. So it'll be interesting seeing the new area. We've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. On to the next one! When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. It is the final one. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. That is a pretty surprising thing, to be fair. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalugg! What did you do to my iceberg boy? Is he a... No. You didn't turn my iceberg boy into a generic rock. You did not. You did not type change my iceberg boy. Which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. I think I played a game called Pokemon Alabaster at one point, and I think it was fine until I got to like episode 12 and the game broke. I had to stop. I don't have fond memories of Alabaster. He's also the largest of the nobles. Oh, okay, alright. Big iceberg. According to what Irida told me. Imagine if it's not a Hisuian form, it's just an ordinary Avalugg. Your mission is to quell Avalugg, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in space-time rift as well. Avalugg may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then, let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands. Okay, okay. So I imagine that this has not changed the trend of ice types being in the last area, sadly. No matter how many of those frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. Well, they stink. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. By bonking a big old Avalugg on the head with some food. That's how you gain trust. Silene screaming. With a yeah. What? Okay. Alright. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I am enjoying Pokemon Legends Arceus way more than I thought I would when I first heard of it. This is one of my favorite Pokemon games for sure. This Wurmple, I also enjoy greatly. Poor Abra, just being stuck in this office only to teleport worms outside throughout the day. What a horrible job. Ahem. So, you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of Hisui. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders, see your mission through. I think I got the gist at this point. We go to area, we pick up a new mount, and then we go and bonk something on the head with some food. So I don't think we have any reason to not just go ahead and run right there. Also, my team healed. My team is in fact healed. That is good. So we're to make for the Alabaster Icelands. Yep. That's simple. Just a yep. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies and the other nobles. There seemed to be little choice to intervene. But this Avalugg out in the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalugg's as huge and strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Signature move, I see. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Carlos out there, we'll be putting them in danger or of real harm. There is no danger. Let me ride the Avalugg. I want the Avalugg as my mount. Would it be the slowest, most useless mount of all time? Yes, but it'd be funny. But people say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness for us to quell the Lord? Simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to noble Pokemon. We don't know whether the frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, the Commander hopes will come about from quelling the nobles? I mean, less people getting hurt by frenzied nobles. This was pretty clear. Swinub Man, come on now. Or indeed, from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land. What is it he hopes to achieve? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, both of these kind of fit into the same thing, but protecting people? Like, if you know that a Parasect can unleash a Hyper Beam, you're not going to go and eat Paras for your mushroom stew. You know, you're going to stick to potato mochi. But if you find out the Paras doesn't have Hyper Beam yet, you eat it. Simple. Come on now, it's all about strategy. Indeed, the better we understand our Pokemon neighbors, the safer we'll all feel and be. But, if the real goal of this mission is to quell a noble for quelling's sake, rather than for the sake of scientific study, then... Professor? Ah, nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. New name. He's no longer the Swinub Professor, he's Silly Sausage now. Okay. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Carlos? Then, we will support you in it. Okay, Silly Sausage. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? Okay. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick, wannabe rival, okay? Come on now, we know you have a Pikachu. You know you're not winning, alright? We're gonna send up the Sparkles. I do actually still need to give a nickname to my Pokemon. I'm not leading with Sparkles, never mind. I forgot what Pokemon I was leading with. I do need to nickname my Pokemon still. I don't have any in mind at the moment, but that is something I need to do. Also, dang, Calm Mind right off the bat. Calm Mind's so good in this game, considering it buffs just offensive and defensive stats. Like, just all of them. So good. Headlong Rush, hopefully still do over half, though. Damage! Massive damage. We also take some massive damage back, though. But still, another Headlong Rush should finish it. Which should get my Ursaluna to research level 10, funnily enough. Even though we're in the middle of the village to do it. Staravia. Brave Bird. Yeah, we're getting bopped. For sure getting bopped. Absolutely. Now, part of me wants to go into the Staraptor just because we can be like, hey, I'm the better version of you. But another part of me is like, hey, I have an electric type. So you know I'm going to go into Staraptor because I want to flex on this rival that's not even a real person. I want to flex on an NPC computer-controlled character. That's the point that I'm at in my day. How about you? I don't really want to take the rest of the recoil. I'm just going to Aerial Ace and see how much it does. Dang, if I had strong Aerial Ace. Oh, Roost! Well, now we can just Aerial Ace again, so that's perfect. Nice. See, look at that. The sparkles. It makes the difference. The evolution for Ursaring, I believe I got by using Ursaluna to dig. I think was how I got it, and I think it was in the area in the Swamplands. It might be worth double checking what I just said, but I'm pretty sure it was riding Ursaluna around and hoping that you don't get balls of mud, basically. I was just doing it because I wanted to see the kind of things that you could get and see if you could get like evolution stones and stuff like that. But I believe that's how I got the Peak Block. Alright, Goodra. Destroy the Pikachu. Good. Where you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing. It is pretty natural. Good luck on your mission in the Icelands. Sounds like it'll be a perilous one, dealing with a huge Pokemon like Avalugg. Yeah, the digging area the only area that I've dug in is the Crimson Mirelands around the swamp where the Alpha Hippowdon is, if you know where that is. That's the area that I would have been digging, so I must have picked it up there, because I don't think I've actually used Ursaluna in any other area, so that should be right. As for me, I'll set off with the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there. Alrighty then, and I believe we get full healed anyway. We sure do. Let's go ahead and head out. Mass Outbreak? Kricketune. We don't care about Kricketune. Alabaster Icelands. Oh, this is Snowpoint. This is Snowpoint City. I see. I was wondering where the Icelands were going to be, and I don't know why I was thinking so hard about it when there's literally an ice area in Sinnoh that's very clear. Kind of just forgot about it for a second, because I was thinking of Mount Coronet as being, like, big mountaintop ice place. But yeah, that's Snowpoint Temple. Is that where Regigigas is? Oh, maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see, I guess. I don't know how many legendaries are actually in the game. Because I don't think it's like the full Pokedex in this game, but there's a lot. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you've made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Icelands, apart from Hutau. Hua. It's not Hutau. I play too much Genshin Impact. Leading the odd supply corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere the Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Iridir and Adamant to try and keep yourself safe. I'm really stumbling over words at the moment. I blame the storm that riled the UK earlier. Clearly it riled my brain. It's not my fault. How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. How? Wait, no, really, how? If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think that the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. Yes. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty sinner that reigns over time. Give my bluntness, but if such a being does exist, it's almost certainly not almighty sinner. Yes, yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Temple? Which is Temple? Talking about that Gaelic fellow, right? Where do we find him? Nearly read that as garlic? Might call him garlic. Avalug's a legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Carlos? I suppose. Part of me wants to run around the area like a lunatic, but another part of me wants to get the next mount, because I know what the next mount is, seeing as it was shown in trailers. So we can explore this area a little bit more once we've done the main quest for this area, I think. Hi, Snowrun. I am curious what Pokemon we can find, though. There's Apom down there. More Snowrun. We probably are meant to use Sneasler to climb this mountain, now that I think about it. Yep, there we go. Go into Nezuko mode. Go back to where we can. Alright, what do we have around here? We have Professor Laventon? Wow. The resemblance is uncanny. I can't believe the professor is already so much quicker than me. Dang. Incredible. Baneri makes sense, considering they have, like, fluff wool or whatever. Makes sense that they would be in this area. Electabuzz. Okay. I'm kind of curious what alpha Pokemon are around as well. Don't see anything in that cave. I know I said I was going to go and do the main quest. I did. I did absolutely say the second we got here that I was going to go and do the main quest, and I've already gotten distracted. I understand that. Is that an alpha Piloswine, or are you just big? Oh no, you're an alpha. Alpha Mamoswine. Sounds thick. Thick. Like 7 C's at the end. For sure. Bidoof, okay. God, just casually chilling here. More Stantler. Pure Uglies, ew. I don't want to ever see that area again. Gross. Bombsnow. Makes sense that the Bombsnow would be here. That one does make sense. Bergmite. I think we catch some Bergmite, considering we know that Avalugg probably has a new form. What is after me? Hiya, Bombsnow. Hey. Hey. Hey, don't. I just want to bonk some Bergmites on the head. Don't mind me. I don't think we need to catch too many. We'll just try and see if we can catch these 3. That's 2. But we failed the 3rd. Alright. Oh, it's okay. There's a replacement 3rd. It's night. Bam. And that one's gonna catch. I have full confidence. It's gonna catch. Easy. That simple. Just believe. Alright, well, let's see where things are going. What on earth are you? He reminds me of Brawly, honestly, from Dooford in Pokemon Emerald. And by that I mean, he looks like the kind of person that says, "Surf's up," and he has blue hair. That's all I need. Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done us. This gentleman is Avalugg's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garlic. So, show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Garlic. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Carlos, right? Of the Galaxy team. Kind of a one-man show. Not really even on the team, to be honest, but sure. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalugg? Well, I'm willing to shift the blame. Just be like, hey, take it up with Commander Kamado, nothing to do with me. I got told to do this. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? Well... Aren't we just being nice by not making him be frenzied? And I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? Eat a sausage sandwich? Quell his frenzy, of course, yes. I'm definitely not thinking about food. That potato mochi scene definitely didn't just get me thinking about food for this entire stream. Definitely not. No. Our mighty lord of the tundra, Avalugg, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalugg's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? Let me see the colossal Pokemon. They keep talking it up like this Avalugg is going to be huge, and it might just be an ordinary Avalugg, and that would make me really sad. There's certainly some logic to that, but if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Okay. That's fine with me. That's a good mindset. He really is like Broly. Okay, I think I hit the nail on the head. He's definitely a muscle bro. My musculature is as hard and unyielding as ice. Ice isn't always hard and unyielding. Not always. Sometimes it can be brittle. Okay? I think you can break through. To be honest, yes. I also want to know what Pokemon you use, though. Glalie, makes sense. Makes sense. Fully makes sense. Wish I wasn't leading with Staraptor, but here we are. And Frostlass. Oh yeah, this sucks. Yeah. No. We are absolutely swapping into Typhlosion, which could suck, because Ghost-type move from Frostlass would be scary. I like the fact that there's the two of them, though. Both the evolutions of Snorunt. I like that. We're just going to Flamethrower the Glalie, take that out. Watch our Hex hit the Typhlosion, that's fine. Frostlass is only level 24, so we can hit it with an Infernal Parade to take it out. Use the fun new move. Ooh, spooky. The clowns are gonna get you at the parade. Ooh. Spin. Typhlosion even got a level up from that, look at that. So did Ursaluna. Perfect. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you can get on with it right now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have doubts about a stranger like Carlos, but I'll vouch for him. Then, if you insist on quelling Avalugg's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of the eternal ice he likes and bring it to the Lord's Seat. Good luck. Never melt ice? Never melt ice. Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need braviary. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Savvy. Tell the story long, you're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalugg one of the Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalugg's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air with Braviary's help, which immediately makes Sneasler completely useless. Garlic once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalugg's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And, about Savvy, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snowpoint Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Savvy? Oh, well that was easy. Okay, alright, bam, done. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? Don't do this. Don't do this, child. Why are you doing this? No chase. I see what you meant about Savvy, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Savvy. Stop doing squats, and let me focus on my workout while I still can. Muscle bros. Why are they like this? Hey. So, I'm assuming that Sneasler can't climb this ice, but just to confirm... Yeah, it just won't climb ice, so we're back to Wordeer being the premier climber anyway. Hey. Hello, my name's Sabby. Nice to meet you, Carlos. Same to you. I like the Braviary's eyes above its eyes, though. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalok's frenzy, don't you? That would make it so much simpler if you would just hand it over. Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary. That Braviary does not look happy to be near that child. That Braviary looked so disgusted. I heard the flaps. The Braviary is gone. Catch up to Savvy. Where? Alright. Alright. The chase begins. On the bright side, we haven't explored the area yet, so we might find some cool new alpha Pokemon that we could maybe want to, like, hunt in the future. Like Alpha Abomasnow, for example. Or maybe some others. We might see some other cool things while we're going and running through the area. So, I mean, there's positives. What's this? Oh, we've seen that before. I remember that name very clearly. That was a funny name. Can I hit this? Okay. Snowballs? I'm so easily entertained, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I genuinely couldn't help it in the slightest. I saw Snowball and went, ooh, and had to click it. Not even an ounce of hesitation, just, oh, I got a Snowball. Either way, Sneasler can climb these, so at least we can get to the top of these for Braviary pretty easily. I suppose they want you to at least use this Pokemon once, which is kinda sad. My favorite regional form so far. That's a tough question. That's a tough question, actually. My favorite regional form so far. Probably Zorua. Not even Zoroark, just Zorua would probably be my favorite, actually. I like the color scheme of the new Zorua compared to the last one, and I also really like its typing of Normal Ghost, because I've wanted a Normal Ghost type for a really long time. So it would probably be Zorua. Snowball PvP mode would be amazing! Alright, that's it. We're putting you in charge of the next game, Pokemon Legend Celebi. It's not actually a confirmed game, but I know someone did make like a fake teaser for it that got really popular, but I do hope that this game franchise does continue. And they bring a Snowball PvP mode. In fact, they could even do it in like a DLC. I'd get it. Are you really clairvoyant? I mean, how am I gonna know? I met you like 10 seconds ago, and you told me to climb a cliff. I don't know. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snowpoint Temple. I have to keep chasing. I dislike Sabby. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. I hear the flaps. They're off. Although I do want to go to Snowpoint Temple anyway, because I want to see if we can summon Regigigas. And I'm sure we can't at the moment, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not even going to pretend for a moment that we can. But I'm curious to see if we can at all. Maybe there's like some inscription writing there that's saying like, hey, get all 3 Reggies here, and you will get crushed by the mountain or the giant that lives inside the glacier or something. I don't know. I'm not a poet. I don't come up with that stuff. Professor Laventon! This one's the real Professor Laventon. You can tell because he's bigger. Lilligant and Goodra. Goodra... Oops. Goodra's new form is interesting. I like the new animation it does, where if you leave it for a moment, it goes and like sits inside its shell. That's my favorite. Lilligant, I kind of prefer normal Lilligant to the new Lilligant. Although, I can completely understand why you would like the new Lilligant, considering your username, of course. That one makes a lot of sense. But I like this. This is my favorite part of Goodra. This is great. Just this. How it looks up at you with, like, gazing, longing eyes. It's so derpy. It's so good. It's so good. Oh. Every time I see it, it does put a smile on my face, which I suppose means they did a good job designing it. I have no issues. Is that a town? Also, am I really gonna jump into freezing water? Guess so. Right, there might be a punishment for that, but I guess not. Let's see the town. I mean, maybe set up a camp over here or something? Hey. Hey. Even Iridia must have had... Oh, this is probably just a Pearl Clan settlement, huh? Like the Diamond Clan settlement was in the last areas. Yeah, this is just a settlement. Okay. Nothing too crazy there. Yeah, the Goodra idle animation is so good. Alright, let's climb up this area and see if we can get any indication towards a Regigigas. Or even a Regice, to be honest. Although we haven't seen any other temples. And I would assume there would be some other kind of symbol for the other 3 legendaries if Regigigas was in the game. Unless this is the first game in forever where it doesn't require the other Regis to get it. That would be interesting. Sneasler? Yeah. Sneasler? Okay. Yeah, I love the fact that they made shiny hunting so much easier with the mass outbreaks, and everyone doesn't want to do shiny hunting with the mass outbreaks, and instead they want to hunt, like, shiny alphas. I do find that very interesting, because a shiny alpha Lilligant just sounds powerful. Especially if you add the full title, Shiny Alpha Hisuian Lilligant. That is a mouthful right there. Hi again, Carlos. It's nice having someone new out here to play with, safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snowpoint Temple. I've opened the front door for you, just a little more chasing left for you to do. Wait, what? Am I chasing you into the temple? I thought this was a chase for the Braviary, but okay. The real question here is, am I really having fun playing for you, or am I bored? Every time she says that, I get more convinced that she's just bored. More and more convinced every time. Heard what Warden Sabi said? If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. Oh, are we doing puzzles? I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Hey, I don't want hints. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of patterns on their chests too. Are you forcing me to get hints? I don't want no hints. I wanna mess around with the puzzle. Oh, there's also Bronzong in here. Just chilling. Why are you in here? Alright, so what do we have here? There are faint traces of a rock pattern on the statue's chest. Ice, steel, ice, and then steel. Okay. What if I show you a steel type? Makes sense that that wouldn't be that simple. Anything I can do with this wall? This wall looks fun. Nope. So I immediately run to the most useless wall. Okay, is this also just rock, ice and steel? Rock pattern, ice pattern, and I'm assuming the last one's steel without even looking at it. Hey, Bronzong, hey. Okay, that was a terrible dodge. But you don't have Levitate anymore, Bronzong. You don't have Levitate. It's a tough game to be a Bronzong, let me tell you. It's a tough game. Unfortunate. Can I do anything with this statue? No. Okay, but it does look like there's another floor above. Maybe I can, like, go find... Imagine if there's just Regirock and Regice just sitting in the temple. They're just chilling here. You go catch them, bring them back down. Just sitting in the temple, having a good old time. Just playing a card game like Uno. That would be so stupid. Rock pan. Can I move these in any way? Assuming I can't move them in any way. Oh, hi. What's this? There are 3 panels fit into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of words carved onto the door as well. Whither the statues gaze. Which panel will you press first? Should I have been looking at something else? Because from what I understood, it was just... Whither the statues gaze. As in, which way they're facing, I suppose, was told to us. So ice would be facing us immediately, then if we go around the corner, steel would be facing, and then rock. So if we do ice, steel, then rock, I'm probably not doing this the way it's intended, because I'm honestly not trying to think about it too hard, I'm just kind of clicking stuff, because there's only 3 options, so it can't be... There's not that many options. You press the panels. Nothing happened. Yep, okay, let's try it the other way around then. Rock, steel, then ice. If that doesn't work, then we'll do rock, ice, then steel. Probably one of those 3. I pressed the wrong thing. I clicked too quickly. That one's on me. Imagine if it was just rock, rock, rock. I already forgot what we were doing. Rock, steel, then ice. Okay, there we go. It's just the other way around. Okay. Let's see. What we have through here. But still, these statues do make me think that Regigigas is probably in the game. Oh, is there more of the same things? Oh, wait, hold on. Not missing that! We're not missing that. Because I don't know if we come back in here. I absolutely want to make sure that I pick this up. Yep, that's 19 remaining, which that's the first one we've picked up in this area. Right, so this is ice. So ice, rock, steel. I'm assuming this is actually steel. Ice, rock, steel. And then that steel goes and looks through... Okay, hold on. Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. You say it in a jingle, you don't forget. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Easy. Say it in a jingle. It's all it takes. The power of music and memorization. I'm a rhythm gamer at heart. It's not my fault. Let's see. And then we want to go to the one that's furthest away. Are we going to have to do this one backwards? We could do this one backwards. So... I'm only going to confuse myself by doing it backwards for sure. But rock, steel... And then I'm assuming we're going through the window. Rock, steel, ice. I'm assuming that can see this one from here. Rock, steel, ice. Rock. Ice. Rock, steel. Oh god, I'm already forgetting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Rock, steel. Can I peek through? Hey. Rock, steel, ice. Rock, ice. Rock, steel, ice. Rock, ice. Steel. Rock, steel, ice. Rock, ice, steel. Oh, here we go. This is about to be a disaster. Okay, now that I know the order, let's do it in the order that we're actually going to put them in. Which is the opposite, which is steel. Oh boy. Say in a jingle. Steel, ice, rock. 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 Ice, steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock. Like a stealing a rock, get it? Why did I say that? That made me immediately forget what I was saying. God damn it. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock. Steel, rock. Ice, steel, rock. Don't make it go to 7. Don't make it go to 7 or I'll pull out the sticky notes and a pen. Don't make me go to 7, okay? Just think about stealing all the pretty rocks in the temple, and there you go. Is there actually is there another level? Alpha Gallade? Hi. No. Stop. Wait. Hold on. I want it. I want it. But I want it? Hey. Hey. Hey, Kalia. What if you didn't... Okay, oops. Hey. 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 Boop. That sucks. Okay. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Hey, Gallade. Hey. You can't see me. My level of stealth is impeccable. Wait, is this actually gonna work? There's no way. There's no way. Gallade, come on, I have more faith in you. This isn't actually gonna work, is it? Have you actually lost sight of me? For real. For real. For real. For real. Love this game. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's so stupid sometimes. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kalia, I'm about to hit you again, so bonk. Can you just get caught? Okay, that's nice. I don't know if we can actually catch the Gallade with a wing ball. We might have to actually battle it. But as long as we can hit it from behind and get the unaware attack so that I can get a Thunder Wave on it, then that'll be fine. The toad isn't. I know, it's so stupid. Let's see. Do I have any food that you like? I don't know what food you like, to be honest. But I guess I could check and see what Kalia likes. And I assume it would work through evolution. Like beans. Do we have beans? I don't think we have beans. In fact, I put all of my food away to make sure I had inventory space, because this is what Baggins has taught me to do. Dang it, Baggins. I have some orange berries at least. But if I poke my head around to throw out an orange berry, I'm absolutely going to be seen, so I may as well just wait. Okay, you know what? New strategy. New strategy. Gallade, charge at me and do an animation. Caught unaware. Bam. Easy. Easy. Just so much better. There we go. And we'll do it with about... It's level 70! Because free attacks in. We're just not gonna miss. We're just not gonna miss the Thunder Wave. We're just not gonna miss Thunder Wave. Okay, there we go. Alright. That way we at least have it paralyzed, which should slow it down considerably. It's got the unaware. We can then hit it with, honestly, a strong style wild charge, because it will definitely live. Especially at level 70. Bam! Animations in this game are so good sometimes. Close combat. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Bye, Luxray. Nice knowing you. Everyone say goodbye to Luxray. You had a fun time. Now we bring in our own Psychic type, so that we resist both of its stabs, I guess, although Espeon will still absolutely get bopped if it gets hit. And we're gonna start throwing Ultra Balls. That is the plan. Ultra Balls, we have 9 of them. Let's see how well this goes. Okay. Alright. Sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright. Fine with me. That simple. No real strategy needed. Alright, do we have anything else? We have a Ralts. Which, again, I might just bop on the head. That should be caught, right? Nice. Is there an Alpha God of War up here as well, or is it just Gallade? It feels weird that there would be one without the other. Don't see anything else. I guess we're just running through. Is this where we're gonna get Braviary? Possibly? Let's lead with Ursaluna, I guess. Just in case we have to battle for it. I guess I've been caught. So, we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? Yeah. Pretty sure. Confident on that one. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Now get ready, because here come Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them go at once. At once? You don't mean at once. She means at once. She means at once. Oh. Oh. Okay. Magmortar used poison gas. Well, that's kind of annoying. We can pick our target, though. And funnily enough, all of these are weak to ground. So, that's a positive. What am I most afraid of? So I'm going to take out Electivire and Magmortar first, because they're slightly lower level. I also don't want to lower my defensive stats, though. I don't want to miss Stone Edge, though. Ugh, decisions. Well, considering I have a Staraptor in the back, getting rid of Electivire is probably a good idea. And I don't think I have anything weak to fire. I don't have anything weak to fire. So yeah, we get rid of Electivire first. Okay. Bonk. Goodbye, Electivire. Get absolutely Grand Slammed. With a crit as well. Spin! My Pokemon fighting for its life. Meanwhile, I'm turning into a Beyblade. Okay, horsepower. Does hurt a little bit. Flamethrower. That's also going to hurt a little bit. But it looks like Ursaluna should be able to take out both Magmortar. Never mind. Never mind. What if it doesn't get to attack twice? Okay. 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 New plan. New plan. What is this new plan, you ask? I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I was kind of lying. I don't have a plan. I don't have any Water-type moves on my Goodra at the moment, which sucks. Because it means that Rhyperior is actually a really tough Pokemon for me to deal with this team. I guess we'll go into Typhlosion, because it's low HP anyway. We'll at least use Typhlosion to try and take out Magmortar. With Shadow Ball. I guess. It's level 30, so it might live, but we'll see. It does not live. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier, at least. If we're only dealing with just the Rhyperior, the rest of our team should be okay. Bye, Typhlosion. It was nice knowing you. I will admit, though, having to fight 3 Pokemon at once does definitely make the battles harder than in mainstream games. For sure. Alright, come on out, Sparkly Boy. Steel Beam time? Steel Beam time. Where did he go? Rhyperior? Where did you go? Did he get blasted into my dimension? Is he in my room? Rhyperior? Hello? You there? I feel like I'm missing where Rhyperior went. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. The Braviary still wants to know if you can... wants to know you even better. Up the roof we go. Okay. Goodra, you're gonna stay in front because you're apparently a machine. Holy... You wouldn't think that this derpy guy... Why are you so strong? Why are you strong, Goodra? Why? Why are you strong? It makes no sense. It's so derpy. Okay. Alright, hopefully we don't get surprise ambushed by, like, another fight like that, and we can grab ourselves our Braviary. Grok. Agreed. Alright, Braviary, why not test out Carlos' strength for yourself? Wait, no, hold on. Wait. Okay. This is fine. I have a Goodra. Alright? I have a Goodra. Braviary used Roost. You're full HP. What are you doing? But that does mean you're not weak to electric right now. So we Steel Beam. It's so over the top. It's literally Hyper Beam. Also, wow, I fainted from the recoil alone. That's awful for me, actually. Oh no. Alright, we're bringing out Staraptor because I don't know if Braviary is about to attack, and I don't want my Espeon to get hit. Okay. Strong Style Double Edge. Bonk him. We're just gonna use all our recoil moves. We're just going full power. Alright, no holding back. All the recoil team. That's all we need. Oh boy, this is actually making me consider training up my team for the first time in a while. Go take down like the Alpha Blissey in the first area like twice and it'd be fine. The amount of XP you get from that is actually insane. It's definitely in 5 digits. I think I got like 12k XP. Grr, I can't believe Braviary lost. That's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye. Oh, okay. Shock! I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Go on. Time for some sick tunes. Incredible. Yes, Braviary, you're mine now. I control the flute. Braviary opened its heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Brr, to you too. What was that noise? Just brr. Thanks, Abby. Well, I guess this means we can now go to the Avalugg, and honestly, I don't think we have any reason not to. We could explore, sure, but we could also just do that after the Avalugg. Sure, having Kalos to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? We fly into the rift? Surely a flying Pokemon can just fly into the rift. Huh. I didn't think it would be that simple, but now that I think about it, why can't we just fly into the rift? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? You think this is all Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think that this is a trial it's putting to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy, then we quell the last noble and calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who have been living here in Hisui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. Hush, Savvy. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So, if I stuck with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself. Maybe. Maybe. Question is, does listening to Adaman fascinate you? Or bore you to tears? I'll be nice. We'll say fascinate for now. Anyway, Kalos, it's time for you to soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. Wait, is it only a glide, or can I actually use it to, like, fly upwards? If it's only a glide down, then that would make more sense as to why I wouldn't be able to fly into the rift. Don't forget to use... Oh, but don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's true. That is a thing that I did maybe forget. That's why you needed Braviary in the first place, right? And I... Oh, no, cutscene. Avalugg's legacy is down there. Yup. Now, go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Okay, but I need buttons. I need buttons. Okay. With Braviary, you can fly high up into the sky and explore different areas of Hisui from the air. You can summon Braviary using the plus button wherever you may be, and you can also press the A button if you're falling from some height to summon him in a flash. That's useful. That means that you won't take fall damage, I guess. That one. So... How do I bring Braviary down? Can I throw Pokeballs from up there? Doesn't seem like it. I see. Y to dive. Is there a way to climb? Or is it only diving down? It might only be diving. Unless I'm missing something. But still, useful. Definitely useful. Right. We are actually missing quite a lot of HP on our Pokemon, so I'm actually gonna return to the Snowfields camp. We're gonna heal up our team, and then we're gonna fly over. Just because we did get beaten down a little bit in that triple battle. Goodra kind of carried with Steel Beam a couple times. But we need to make sure that it's high enough HP. So, Braviary. Can I climb in any way, or do I have to climb up with Sneasler? There's really no way to fly upwards? I guess not, huh? Which means that Sneasler does still have a use, I guess. It makes sense that they wouldn't add Sneasler if it didn't have a use. Like, if Braviary just completely eclipsed it in every way, I suppose it wouldn't make a lot of sense for it. Is that an Alpha Glalie? Oh, I love the red eyes. Look catching him. Although shiny Glalie is also red eyes, which makes it look shiny. I know that that's an alpha, but they really could have done something different for Glalie to make it clearer. As it really does just kind of look like a shiny. Alright, so... Go on, let me on. Okay. Can I get up by doing this, is what I'm wondering, because you do get a little bit of air when you first, like, lift. Nice. There we go, we can fly on up here. Grab ourselves our crunchy salt, of course, and investigate the big old iceberg. Oh. The Arc Phone. Been a while since we've seen that come into play. Obtained a piece of eternal ice. Never melt ice. Type of ice beloved by the Lord of the Tundra, Avalugg. Is this really going to be a normal Avalugg? There's got to be something special about it, right? Garlic. Did you really climb here? At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place. Oh, no, I flew up, kind of, but sure. And obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? A desire to see new forms. You gave Garlic the eternal ice. I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my lord, Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Yeah. Show me. Show me new Pokemon. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. Are you just gonna jump? A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Dude, you're gonna break your legs. Till next we meet. Well, we didn't see him jump. He might have actually, like, slid down or, like, rappelled down in some way. I can believe, okay. It definitely didn't happen, but I can believe. Where is the arena? Over here? Slumbering Lord of the Tundra? Yeah, arena's approach. It's this way, okay. Interesting. Well, we can fly now, so, whoosh, off we go. We'll admit, this makes traveling a lot easier. I don't think it's crazy faster than Wyrdeer, but it is definitely a little bit better. Way more convenient, for sure. Hi, Machoke. Why, if it isn't Carlos, what a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garlic an order of sword caps, but he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. Tell me more about Avalugg. Tell me its typing. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Yes, I want to know its type. Ice and something. And why wouldn't you be? So, Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, He also fires off massive icicles and can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Show me this giant Avalugg that you keep telling me about. They keep making it sound like he's actually going to be a glacier, and I'm excited. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Now, just get under its feet. Actually, no, it would just sit down and I'd be crushed. That's a terrible idea. I would be dead in a heartbeat if I was fighting this Avalugg for real. Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena. They keep making it sound like it's a pure ice type. Yes, well, I did want to see the Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Alright, well, once again, fly. Much more convenient. What other Pokemon do we have? An Alpha Machamp. Okay. Do I, like, glide along the floor, or what happens? Okay, I just lose my mount. Got it. A bunch more Bergmite. Makes sense, because it's right next to where Avalugg would be, I suppose. Makes sense that there would be a bunch of Bergmite. But we have arrived. Show me this gigantic Pokemon you keep telling me about. I'm going to smack it with a Steel Beam. So, we had to quell Avalugg. Did they call it Quailag? I've got Dark Souls on the mind, apparently, if I'm going to be calling it Quailag. Ugh. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. Alright, Muscle Bro, just hand over the foods. And there you have it. So is this just crunchy salt and ice? So that sounds like a terrible meal. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need to be unrivaled. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. Alright. This might be the one that I get bopped on. You know, the Electrode one was kind of close. This might be the one. How big is this Avalugg? Yo! Hi! Hey! 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 This is what I wanted to see. What's up, buddy? I like him. I like him a lot. I like this Avalugg. Hi! Alright. This is fine. Yup. Yup. Can I reach you from here? Oh, I can. Okay. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. What now? Oh! Oh, okay, that's what they meant by icicles. Got it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. We're learning. We're learning. What is that? This is what they meant by dodging ability. Okay. I do want to send in a Pokemon. I messed up. That one's on me. I messed up. I want to know its typing, so I do actually want to fight it. Alright, but it looks like it's just going to be this pattern. Is it just going to be these 4 attacks over and over again? Because if so, I think we're fine. This time I'll actually fight. I'll actually send out a Pokemon. In fact, I'm going to have a Pokemon ready. We're not even going to try and... I lied. I'm going to hit it like twice more. Okay. Yep, Icicles. Icicles. Is it middle, right, then left? Because that would make it way easier. Alright, this one we have to dodge. My Y button straight up didn't register for one of those and it didn't even matter. Again, okay, I need to reorient myself. Did I get bopped? I did not get bopped. Okay, I thought I got bopped for a second there. I have to genuinely move like this so that my controller keeps getting picked up because my Switch is really off to the side, which is awkward, but it has to be done. I can't have my Y button not responding. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Yep, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. We rolling. Alright, this time, we're just gonna wait the beam out and not get hit by the beam. Roll. Okay, I wanna actually battle him. Battle. Okay, alright Goodra, let's see. Alright, let's not stand in the way and get bopped. Are you still weak to steel? Or does Goodra just lose its entire health up? Yes. Yes. It is definitely still weak to steel. Okay. I want to know what else it's possibly weak to. What other typing would... Oh, okay, hold on. His moves have got some stuff mixed in now. Now we're getting some strength added to him. Okay. No. Close, but no. Okay, okay. Let me hit the button though. It had to happen eventually. I knew there was gonna be one where I got bopped. Yeah, I know, dodge. Will you attempt this battle again? Yeah, I got greedy. Yeah. I definitely got greedy on that one for sure. Got it. Actually attack with the Pokemon rather than just the bomb. As I go and immediately stop throwing bombs. Okay. I want to fight him with my Pokemon because I don't know its typing. So we're going to use this as an opportunity to find out typings. We can hit him with a Fire type move, with Typhlosion, once we can. That's simple. We're just going to dodge his moves. We're going to stop being greedy. Yep. Go on. Do your spikes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we can be a little bit greedy. No, we can't. Oh my god, that came out so quickly. Stop being greedy. Stop. I just need to stop being greedy. Holy. Why am I like this? Because I play a DPS character on MMOs. I'm just greedy. Alright, battle. Flamethrower. Let's see. I should be standing further back for sure. We are gonna Flamethrower. Is this still super effective? No. So it's ice and water? No, because then steel wouldn't have been super effective. Rock? Ice rock? Let's see. If it's weak to ground, it's ice rock. Alright, this time we're not going to be greedy. I'm going to let the icicles come. No greed. No greed. Go on, do the beam. This is fine. There we go. Alright. So much easier if I'm not greedy. My desire to do damage was way higher than anything else. So is Headlong Rush super effective? Yes, it is Ice Rock type. Okay, that is information. Wow, that didn't do as much damage as I thought. I really should be hitting this on the special side, huh? Bye, Estelina, by the way. It was nice knowing you. I should have absolutely been encased in that blizzard too, but we don't talk about that. Don't worry about it so much. So realistically speaking, Steel Beam is actually a nuts move to hit this thing with, because it'll hit it on the special side, which Avalugg is weaker, and it's also 4 times super effective. Steel Beam is like the dream. Bubble time, and he's not under half, so it should just be bubbles, which is good. We are going to make sure that we have Goodra out and ready. I can probably roll through these as well, which might give me more openings to attack, but we're playing it safe. We're playing it safe. I'm also making sure that my Y button is active. Go on, beam. It's like an ice beam. I wonder if it's a special attack it has. I kinda hope it is. Alright, Steel Beam. Goodbye, Avalugg's HP bar. It's about to disappear. It was nice knowing it. I would love to move out of the way, but I can't. Goodbye, Avalugg. I'm already spamming the button, so let me throw. Okay, back to dodging. Bubble time. And with spikes? With spikes. Can you actually come off of the ledge and like walk around beneath? I never tried it, but probably shouldn't try it this far into the fight. Yeah, this is new. Ah, okay, so that's a new attack. That's why I got blocked by that one. Is this gonna change as well? Not really. Just a bit faster. And a couple more, I guess. And then beam? No beam. Oh, there's a... Never mind, you can't go off the edge. Roll. Hey. Goodra. I don't know if I want to Steel Beam again, because it will KO my own Goodra. Ah, we're gonna do it. Steel Beam him. KO yourself. For the greater cause. Goodbye, Goodra. The sacrifice will be remembered. Still, I'm glad that they did have Avalugg as big as they described him. I'd have been disappointed if he was things more, actually. Alright, one more. The next time we'll hit it with close combat, I guess, for the 4 times super effective damage. And then we should have ourselves our good old victory. We've also not been hit anywhere near as much. We've been hit once so far on this run, so we should be fine even if we get bopped on like every level. Which means that we should be in the clear. Okay. Back to the original again? Oh, but these are still as fast as the other one, okay. Damn, they're really fast. They're faster than I can roll, actually. Beam. Let me up, please. Oh my god. Not like this. Really? 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 This is how I'm dying? This is actually kind of tough! Okay, alright. Annoyingly, I got hit by that beam because I got overconfident and rolled too quickly and lost my complete win. That was it. That was a win. What does it mean continue? Admit defeat! No. No. I got overconfident in that last roll and it cost me everything. I went from being hit one time to being completely dead in one roll. Actually wild. Well, this time I'm being greedy and I'm playing like an idiot and no one will stop me. That's right, greed. Only greed. Roll. Okay. Battle. Close combat. I want to see how much it actually does. Because if close combat can KO, then we're good. This is a level 56. This is a reasonably high level. If we're strong style close combat, do we KO an Avalugg? I really doubt it, because it's an Avalugg and its defense stat's probably still nuts. Absolutely not even close. That's unfortunate. 4 times super effective. Mountain Gale? Yeah, it's worth it. I saw a new move. I'm fine with this. Actually kind of fine with this. Okay, Espeon, you can probably finish it with a Psychic, honestly. If you're able to attack first anyway. Yes, it is. Okay, Psychic, Strong Style should be able to take it out just fine. Don't even know if I needed the Strong Style, to be honest, but either way. There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Breed, breed, breed. Greed, greed. I only know greed now. I've learned the fight now. The trial is over, now I'm serious. Greed. Annoyingly, it moves back really far. Stop you even like getting hits in. You only get like 1 or 2 hits in max. Still, it being at that HP is perfect because it means that it's not in its next form. Roll. And then we Steel Beam. We're getting there, we're getting there. Steel Beam, half its HP. As we hit ourselves. As you do. Let me throw. Bam, 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 bam. Respectable damage. Oh, here we go. The ice in the middle of it. This one might... Maybe I shouldn't be greedy? No, because the big AoE effect happens at the beginning here, and I don't want to be caught out in the front part of this. So we don't be greedy this time. He's going to summon the stuff at the beginning. Alright, the beam. Just dodge the beam. Dodge. Okay. That was all it would have taken. That was it. I just had to do that. But, once again, the Steel Beam. This isn't going to be enough to KO it, I don't think. Maybe it will. Depends on how many hits we can get in, basically. This might be it. I think it still has over a quarter of its HP though, so I doubt it. Bam, bam, bam. I don't think there's like any way to like crit its face or anything like that. Sadly. Got it. There we go. That was all we needed. Look at that. It was just that one beam that screwed me over before. That one beam. Okay. Still, I'm impressed that Pokemon, of all companies, managed to make a somewhat challenging fight. Oh, that's a much different appearance. the normal Avalugg, now that you can actually see the whole thing. It's actually got Rock Body. That does fit with the Ice Rock typing. It's unfortunate that Ice Rock as a typing is some real bad typing. I mean, being 4 times weak to steel and 4 times weak to fighting is rough. Having 4 times weakness is rough, let alone 2. You'd think that something made out of, like, ice and rock would be incredibly tough and sturdy and it wouldn't have that many weaknesses, but here we are. Garlic, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, they're still going with this. Is this Carlos some kind of monster in disguise? Well, they're no monster. They're the one who risked their life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Carlos. Garlic cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. Though he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team would cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. That will change. Irida? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Alice has so much to teach us. They've shown us that they can overcome all manner of strife so long as Pokemon are with us. They made me want to help Glaceon, realize their greatest strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. Seems we're getting to the sappy stuff. It seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Carlos. You quelled every last frenzied noble. What happens now? So, is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's a little way of knowing for sure, but the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. That's my way home! What do you mean you hope so? Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we'd still be alright as long as we've got Carlos. Indeed we should be. Good to have them at our side. You know something, Irida? You may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh. You Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay an old visit to Commander Kamado and report in that we got killed twice. I think that's what we have to do. We go and we say, hey, that Avalugg hurt. He had a beam. He spat ice at me. I got bullied. Alright, we also got the Alpha Gallade, which honestly could have been pretty useful in that fight, being, you know, 4 times weak to fighting and all. Seems you've made some new observations. I sure have. Now we got Ursaluna to 10. Or Gallade immediately to 6 just from catching 1, which is kind of funny. Is that enough to rank up? It is enough to rank up. We can get to rank 7. Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion. Best report to Captain Silene, eh? I'd get right on that if I were you. You managed to quell Lord Avalugg. I keep wanting to say... How many times have I said Quailag now? Quell? And anything ending in G at the end of it just makes me think of Quailag, I guess. Wait, where did the kid go that had a quest? Oh, maybe it's past their bedtime? That would actually be kind of funny if that was how that worked. But for right now, let's go ahead and grab ourselves our 7th star. So, hi, gimme. Yep, that's our Pokedex. It is, in fact, very good. Find yourself a star. Dun, 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 dun. The last level up got us to 80. Is this one going to bring us to 90? 7th star. You can now use Gigaton Balls. What? Hey, have this as well. Gigaton Balls. Alright. There's some words I can say about Gigaton Balls, but we'll resist. Continue to dedicate yourself to higher ranks. No new level stuff. No new level cap by the looks of it. Okay. We also have some lost satchels that we can hand in. We'll go ahead and do those. I'm pretty sure if you have like a Nintendo Switch Online subscription, you actually get real people's names as the Lost Satchels, but because I can't be bothered to renew mine when I don't think I'm going to use it that much, I just get random people's names like, hey, Tom and Andy lost their satchel, oh no. Alright, each of the noble Pokemon have been frenzied and been quelled. So I have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think, peace would be restored to Hisui by you. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we'll be able to return to our normal lives. Oh, did I skip past it? Okay, all Pokemon will obey it. That's useful. I think it was because I was looking for a number. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Is it time for Potato Mochi? Give me that Potato Mochi. Give me it. Give me the Mochi. I suppose that means that I can go and train up on that Alpha Blissey as much as I want then, really. As we now no longer have a level cap. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of Potato Mochi, Benny old chum. It never gets old. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Is this the last time we're going to see the Potato Mochi? As this is the last noble? No, please. Not like this. Now that Avalug's quelled too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalug needed quelling. But, if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Carlos never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Carlos would be stuck here forever? Finally, someone points it out! Yes! I've been saying this the whole time. I don't want it to close. Dang. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Carlos. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it will be another hard day of work at the Survey Corps. Don't forget, what we've got our sights on, nothing less than a completed Pokedex. I don't know about that one. With you around, the Pokedex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant, come now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps. No, he can be my assistant. He can do Pikachu, at least. But I don't have to. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. I don't know, I feel like I'd be willing to have an assistant. Although they'd probably get absolutely murdered in the ice fields, to be honest, so maybe not the best idea. I would not step in to save them from an Alpha Glalie that was trying to use Blizzard on them. I would also not save them if some frenzied Electrode happened to appear in the village. Why is Kaboom? Or Bakoom? Or... wait. Did I say Bakoom rather than Kaboom? Weird. Disaster looming. That sounds ominous and fun. Sure, let's see what disaster is looming. Why is disaster looming? Legendaries? Oh! Hey! Pretty sky! This doesn't look good, Carlos. What do you mean it looks great? Yes, stare at the rift. Yes. I also want to stare at the rift. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring in from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. They're good. That's fun. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Why? I look so sad. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. Yeah, there really is. Come on now. They're clearly going to talk about the sky. First strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy.
It struck the night that Carlos fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way.
Who or what are you really, Carlos? I'm being exposed. Oh. A Survey Corps member? We have to pretend that we're human. That's me. Human. Human.
Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are.
Oh no, they're gonna find out that I don't eat, drink, sleep, or do anything that normal humans do. Oh no. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? You think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies that you brought about yourself? Dude, no. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Carlos has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all of this happen? Maybe. Maybe I have a funny phone. Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But that's... no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How's anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Carlos supposed to do then? You'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. Excuse me? There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. So I must ask you to leave. We're no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. That's fine. I'm not even bothered by that. That's completely okay with me. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Bruh, okay, alright. First of all, I'm like 15 in this game or something. Calm down. I don't have that much power. Is that clear, Silene? Sir? My ears. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Carlos? He has no right to believe in me. Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains. You think chains would stop me? I'd summon my Alpha Ursa Luna, thank you, and it would break me out, and I would ride off into the sunset. Okay? Come on now. You're to be expelled? From the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! We're going on a journey! Bye, Swiner Professor. Bye, Future Assistant. Scary. Oi, you shut it. Hey. Hey, you think I won't? Listen, I'll come to you when I'm ready. First of all, what do you mean scary, huh? You wanna go? You wanna go? What do you have to say, Arazu? Oh, you just look sad. It makes me sad. Oh. Poor Arazu, she actually looked kinda sad. Can it really be true? Can what be true? Do. How could anyone do such a thing? Are they talking about expelling me, or do they all actually think that I did this? Bruh. What's my face? Oh, they actually gave me a sad expression while I walk through. I don't expect these things from Pokemon anymore, which is a sign that I really didn't realize. But maybe I don't trust in Pokemon like I used to. But this game, really good. We can take it from here, ma'am. Can you? Can you? What if I send out my Pokemon? Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. You coming with me? It's only right that I should personally escort her from the village into the Fieldlands camp. You're not coming with me fully, though. Okay. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it.
Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. We sure are journeying. The bells have stopped. Can't believe the boss would do this. He quelled all those nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. Okay. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. It will only cause Carlos more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. Now we can be buddies out in the wildlife together. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where mine'd be, but if you want the Diamond Clan... Don't die alone out there. That's an order. Okay, alright. Thanks. I will ensure you have all that you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. The music's got really weird. It's kind of like trippy music, like Vaporwave-esque. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you. So we're heading to Grand Tree Arena? We sure are, okay. Originally, my plan was going to be to stop once I got to, the last noble, but now I'm kind of invested and want to keep going. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of the rift! Lightning starts pouring down from it. All the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. That sounds kind of fun. Pie time! The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. Alright. Never mind. Sad times. Is that really all you came to say? Yeah. Yeah. Look, you needn't try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Though, it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find here, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. Good. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Wow, thanks. A lot of people said that place was the place I just got kicked out of. So, that's nice, I guess. I suppose. But yeah, the music has got very unsettling. That is a much better word for it. But I guess we just chill. I do like the sky, though. I do. Which I shouldn't. I don't think I should, at least. But I do. I did waypoint the right place, didn't I? I guess we'll find out soon enough. This is Chimchar Island. Hello, Chimchar of Chimchar Island. And Infernape. Is this where I'm gonna be? No, I went the complete wrong way. Nice. Nailed it. That was from when I was shiny hunting the Chimchar. I remember now. Alright, we need to go this way towards the quest objective. I was wondering why the objective looked like a flag. Now I know. Look at us just slightly above the ground. Perfectly gliding. This is nice. I like this. Braviary hit is speed. Alright. Hi, Mai? My, what a frightful sky. Wow, it full rhymes. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Trying to find that out right now, to be honest. My face looks so sad still. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all of this. I heard from our leader what happened. Can't return to that village of yours, can you? I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Wordier took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you with this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Speed is nice, but I don't understand why we can only descend on it and not ascend. That's basically what I thought as well. I thought, hey, why can't I just descend and fly up into the rift to go home? That was my first thought when I saw it, so I get it. But I guess they also want you to have a reason to actually have Sneasler, because if not, Sneasler would just be completely irrelevant, because you'd fly up every cliff, I guess. So it was probably from that design perspective of making sure they didn't just add a completely useless mount. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things, and besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Well, that wasn't very helpful. There's that Gyarados that flies by that waterfall. Maybe that'll help me. Oh, friend? Friend! Friend! Hi, friend! Bonk over Pokeball. It's your ally now. Am I gonna go off and live with Luxios? This is my dream come true. My favorite Pokemon is guiding me. Let's go. I'm gonna go live with the Luxios and live in the wild. Yes. Yes! Where'd they go? Why am I not going with them? Get out of here. Get out of here. I had my plan. My plan was right there. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Get out of here. I was gonna go with my new family. Found you at last, Carlos. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There's still some corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. Excuse me? What do you think I am? What is this? I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. I don't trust this man. I trust the Luxios more. Yeah, I want to go to the Luxio clan. I don't trust him. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Okay. Listen. I'll admit, if you have some good potato mochi over here, I might consider it. Who are you? Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. Ogita. Can't think of that tying to anything right now. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is? Why, Carlos is the woman of the hour. The one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of. Excuse me? I will kick that chair out from under you. Lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last thanks to you. Excuse me? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Shouldn't you have come to seek me out sooner? But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Hey. Story time. Is this like Cynthia but old? I'm getting that kind of vibe, but I don't know why. Like a Cynthia's grandmother kind of feel. I don't know if that's just me trying to force that onto the character or not. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and far still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? Almighty Sinnoh? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here, and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. Those are some big words, man. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those clans do? Yeah, you can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Yes, the lakes! Okay. The 3 lakes of great importance, Verity, Valor, and Equity. Each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials that each will set to you and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There, you will receive the Red Chain. I see where this is going now. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I don't want to say no, but yeah, woo! The Red Chain, yeah, woo! There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. So I got a text, hold on, don't mind me, ma'am. I know, saving the world and all that, but... Oh look, a notification. Oh, I'm missing my Duolingo day? You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your Arc phone. Mistress Cookie-Eater's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be happy to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. I have not done business with you a single time. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Is that an Abra? Is an Abra just going to teleport the stuff from the pastures to us? Because that's kind of funny. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Carlos. Is this Silene's Abra just outside? I imagine it is. Hey. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Carlos. To Carlos, you may be able to use Pokemon as a go-between. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the passages in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Yep, Silene's Abra, as expected. Good tidings from the letter, then? Secret! You'll never know. I don't trust you, Volo. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. Sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The ones are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. No! You would really do this to me? You'd really do this to me. Then we have to choose Dialga or Palkia in the end. I like Dialga more. I like Dialga more, but I always choose Dialga. I do. And I'm also about to start doing a playthrough of Brilliant Diamond, which will have Dialga in it. Therefore, it makes sense for this route to go with Palkia. Do I want the answer? I guess I don't mind. I'm assuming the answer is going to be either I can get both Palkia and Dialga. Doesn't affect the outcome. Okay, okay. In that case, then we'll go with the Palkia. Because I'm going to continue going with my original line of thought. Choose Bidoof. True. The almighty god. I'm going to go with the Palkia route, in theory, in my mind. Obviously, you've just said it doesn't affect the outcome, but I'll go with my original thought process of choosing Palkia because I'm going with Dialga in a different game in a couple days anyway. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. That's true. You and I made his bombs together. That's true. Yep, we will choose Irida. Just what I would expect of you, Carlos. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then the leftovers leader... the leftover leader... Not leftovers. He's not the leader of leftovers, the item. Leftover? Think again. Carlos trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you know if anything happens. Of course, of course. The lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida, you and Carlos? Well, you two do what needs doing. Trial of Lake Verity. Trial of Lake Valor. I feel like we'll go to Verity, then Valor, then Aquity. You know, we'll do it in the normal order. But for right now, I do think that is where I'm going to wrap this up. Because my original plan was to get to the 5th Noble, which we have gone past. So I am happy with this. Thank you for everyone that came by. It's always nice to see people come into the chat. If you guys have enjoyed this stream or have enjoyed watching the video afterwards, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!